My name is Sarah DeLyden, and part of what I do is consult with the Greater Milwaukee Committee on their creative placemaking initiative. So we're together today because we're actually going to be getting some brain food, looking at a number of sites in Chicago that are just really wonderful examples of creative placemaking.
This is a very powerful group, but this is not normally the way you see Milwaukee. No. What we are here are a mosaic of many different kinds of people with experiences, and if Milwaukee could truly represent what's on this bus, it would be unlimited, the kind of things we could accomplish. But it isn't say that it has to be seen, it just has to happen, and on this bus things can happen.
We're due to arrive at Rebuild Foundation at 10:30. And Rebuild Foundation is really a neighborhood development project of buildings that have been developed by just really one of the most amazing artists and, again, leaders in creative placemaking, Theaster Gates. We're starting at the Stony Island Arts Bank, which is a brand new arts incubator, residency, and just market space that they've opened up recently.
So he was already thinking with that very first house, not, I need a spare bedroom for when guests come from out of town, but with all of these vacant spaces here on my street, what else do we need? What other kinds of amenities are missing?
The saying that she spoke about, the politics of staying, that really resonated for me. It pushes against the forces of gentrification, and it gives another conscientious awareness to the work that we're doing, that don't drive people out from the neighborhood, but that build and construct and create spaces where people stay engaged with each other.
From the Arts Incubator, and we'll be traveling farther north in Chicago to the 606 Trail. 606 Trail is a point of reference for us, particularly for the work we're doing up on the Beer Line Trail right now.
It became very clear to the community how complex bringing together hopes, fears, dreams, desires for a public space is.
You could hear people speaking about what was happening in Chicago, and okay, well, we're here, and then we do this, and then we have the university aligned, and they do this part. It's like you can look around and be like, okay, well, we could do that. It's like, well, we have the funding coming through this channel. It's like, okay, we can do that. Like, well, we've been selling artwork to fund this. It's like, okay, we could do that. It's like, we need consistent programming. Got that. We need programming that can consider the complexity of different lifestyles and cultures and peoples. It's like, got that. We need the kids involved. We want to pay them. It's like, done. It's just about linking it all together. I mean, the unifying thing that we have is a passion for change and a passion to make Milwaukee better.